Story in Brooklyn. A man is in critical condition after he was struck by a car. Now, police are searching for the driver. CBS2's Kieran Dillon live in East Flatbush with Kieran.
Chris, the victim's family tells me he was hit around 10 last night here in front of his home. They say he'd gone out to get something to eat and had just returned. He was getting something from his car when he was struck. Investigators spent much of the overnight and Thursday morning on this block in East Flatbush, combing for clues as to what led to a hit and run that left a man in critical condition.
I heard a terrible bang. I didn't realize at first there was somebody. I thought it was two cars as usual. But when I came out, the man was on the ground, bleeding, breathing, but bleeding.
This neighbor rushed out of her house near East 38th and Avenue D around 10 last night to the sound of commotion. She says when she came out, the victim, her 57-year-old neighbor, was laying on the street near his home. She and other neighbors are left horrified by the violence.
I think it's terrible. Anybody who runs somebody down don't even stop to see how it is. I think it's terrible. It's disgusting. It's terrible. How could you live with yourself?
Police say the man was taken to Kings County Hospital in critical condition. People who live in this neighborhood are praying for his recovery. They say this is a dangerous intersection and want a four-way stop or a speed bump added to deter dangerous driving.
This Avenue D here, something should be done. There's speed here all the time. They have those motorbikes that go up in the air. When it's not a motorbike, it's a car with a heavy boom, 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 and speeding like 90 miles an hour here. I was expecting this to happen anytime.
So police say they are now looking for a dark-colored Mercedes-Benz in connection to this crash. Anyone with information is asked to call police. We're live this afternoon in Flatbush, Brooklyn. East Flatbush, Brooklyn, rather. Kieran Dillon, CBS.